Hey you guys, what is up? What is up? What is up? So, I'm sweaty. It's Wednesday. It is the middle of the afternoon. And I thought I'd come on here really quickly just to give you guys a little short. Now, if you don't know who I am, my name's RaShana. This is my YouTube space, RaShana Reveals. And I am on a mission and a journey to champion you to be the best version of yourself, and along your journey, empower you to make a positive difference. So it's been on my heart. Oh, and I'm breathing hard because I really haven't calmed down from a 3-mile run that I just literally finished. I mean, I literally finished the run, went into the house to fix my BCAAs, and then jumped in the car because I'm on my way to pick my daughter up from school. It's just how I roll. But anyway, okay, so it's been on my heart, you guys, to talk a little bit about depression. And I think, or I believe, that this month is National Suicide Awareness Month. If I'm mistaken, please feel free to correct me in the comments. I'm a lifelong learner. I don't know everything. I saw something about suicide. I should be more up on it, to be honest with you guys. But I really haven't had a chance to really settle down and sit back and figure a lot of things out. But in light of what's been on my heart lately, I just want to come to you today and just share with you some things that have been on my heart. Now, I really want to do an episode on depression. I know that I did an episode on mental health, and if you have not yet checked it out, I'm going to put it up here in the corner. Check it out. I hope that you learn a little bit from it. But depression is a state of mind that is very, very difficult to navigate. Okay? I speak from experience because I have been diagnosed professionally as clinically depressed. And I've been this way since probably I was a teenager. And although I've gotten counseling, although I have talked about things that have happened to me in the past and shared some stories about some of the things that I have gone through, I am in a much better place than I have been before. But I still have my moments where I sink into this hole, and it's a very dark hole, and it's a very deep hole. The thing about me is, because I've been through therapy, because I am healing, and healing is a continuous process. It's just not a one and done magic pill and it's over. It is a continuous day by day, step by step process. So I am in the healing stage of the trauma that I experienced long ago. There have been some recent trauma, however, that has occurred that I'm currently trying to work my way through. And trauma doesn't necessarily always have to mean war, some kind of abuse. It can also mean some things that have occurred to you that have really played a harsh and significant role on your psyche. And I'll explain all of that, a little bit later. But I just wanted to come on today and share with you what was on my heart, and that is depression is real. And it's very difficult for us who sit with it to navigate through it. And these last couple of weeks have been quite challenging for me, especially recently, because I've been going through PTSD and trying to navigate my way through some things that have recently occurred in my life. And so I just wanted to offer this. If you know someone who is depressed, be patient with them. Don't try to rush them through their process because you are impatient, because you don't understand, because you don't know how to deal with it. Those of us who have this, we know that it's hard. it's difficult to explain to other people how difficult it is. So I just ask that you have some patience, give other people grace, allow them to deal with the things that they are dealing with, and help them by giving them the space to deal with it. Now, if they're getting to a point where they're displaying, suicidal tendencies or thoughts, then you might want to, get them some further help right away. But on an everyday basis, we struggle. Sometimes it's hard for me to get out of bed. Sometimes it's difficult for me to get going, to get my day started because of how I'm feeling. And the thing about me is I recognize it. I understand what's going on. So I try to immediately work through it and process it. It doesn't always work that way, because sometimes I'll sit in the depression for 3 or 4 days before it finally clicks for me to start really working my way through it, But sometimes I catch it quickly and sometimes I don't. But I just wanted to come on here just really quickly and just share with you what was on my heart. No rhyme or reason. I just felt that somebody out in the universe needs to hear this. And I have a background in psychology. I have actually a bachelor's in psychology. And so I like to be the type of person that listens to other people's, problems and help them navigate their way through what they're going through, even though I can relate personally and know exactly what they're going through because I'm dealing with it myself. So I just wanted to come on here and just share what was on my heart really quickly. I am hoping that, if you guys are having a difficult time, that you are able to talk to someone about it, and know that it's okay. Know that it's okay to struggle. It's okay to go through depression. It's okay to have moments where sometimes you feel like life is tough and you have difficulty putting one foot in front of the other. It's okay. But also know that it's going to be okay. That there are resources out here, there are people out here who are willing to help you and are willing to help you navigate through whatever it is that you're going through. You don't have to suffer alone. You don't have to suffer in silence. There are those of us who really do have the heart for it and really do want to help you. So that's what I've got to say. That is my word for today. I'm hoping that I touch someone's heart and someone's spirit. And I hope that you guys have a beautifully blessed day. Later, y'all.